Hello, friends. All right. Happy Wednesday. All right, let's get a tweet out here. Rico, what's up, buddy? How'd you guys finish in war this season, man? Crushing all those 2 BG alliances as usual, I hope. Live for an initial clear of Act 8.3. And back from Vancouver. Get that, and then at Marvel Champions. Click, please, thank you. Let's get the, where is that thumbnail? Wouldn't you know it? It's in the thumbnails folder, you guys. There it is. Alright, pop that. Okay, cool. Tweet that out, or post it, or whatever the hell it's called anymore. Alright, and let me put a link out in the Discord, and we'll be good to go. Everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm still not quite completely adjusted to my time zone again. 3-hour difference from Vancouver. Yeah, my old man sleep schedule not back on track. I was up till like almost 1 last night. What's up, Sammy? Thank you, dude. Slipped into P4, rank 16. NXST and DAU domination. The old reliables. I recall fighting against those guys like what twice a season. I think it was when I was there. BK, hi Sim, enjoy the ride. Thank you, dude. Cashew, what's up? Casey, had fun with 8.3, and Saraci's is my favorite boss in the game. Saraci's is definitely the coolest looking boss in the game, I think. I'd have to think if I don't know how I would order them. If I would have to think about it. What's up, Near Cyber Spidey, my global buddy? All right, let's hop right in. I have some notes from the beta that I took for each chapter, and I'm assuming that these are all still relevant. So we're gonna go with that. All right, we'll start with, don't want him, that's for sure. All right, so this path I have written down science champs with consistent fury effects. So you know that's Titania. We'll do a Scorpion with like Venom maybe. And Hulk, I bet would be pretty good here. Maybe we need somebody for the bot. And then I have somebody for the boss. Voss, we can do Vulture, we can do Omega Sentinel. It's got spaced armor and electric defense. That's like a Hulkling fight, I think. Alright. Cool. What's up, Peppermint Captain and Sarturus? Welcome. Second Temple was a solo with Angela. Angela, one of my favorite counters. Weirdly, though, like because his auto block cannot be reduced, the ability accuracy of his auto block cannot be reduced. She can't counter it, which is an interesting like quirk. Because like with enough buffs, she stops auto block, or she's supposed to, anyways. But it's like AAR based. Couldn't make it to Vancouver this year. Gonna try and make it for sure next year. It looked like a blast, dude. It was awesome. One of the best weekends I've ever had, and I kid you not when I say that it was very difficult to leave. And I have been trying to like write down some notes because I wanted to put together like a video of my thoughts and stuff, because I have just a lot of thoughts. Like it's been, a couple days since I got home and I'm still thinking about it. But I'm not sure that I could get through the video because it was a little emotional stuff going on there. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and make it next year if they haven't. MSD, miss you too, bud. Miss you too for sure. My last glimpse of MSD was him standing on the stairs up out of the bar of the basement, just taking it all in. And then he turned around and was out of my life. Do I like Black Cat? I love Black Cat, dude. She is so awesome. I am ashamed that I slept on Black Cat for as long as I did, because she is like close to being broken with how good she is and just how much stuff she just easily turns off. She's like this super powered version of like Gwenpool and like Black Widow rolled into one. It's crazy. She's crazy. All right, what do I want to do here? Non-stacking unstoppable, striker vulnerability, unblockable. All right, let's just go in. This doesn't look too difficult. Many different emotions. I absolutely know what you mean, dude. Alright, well, Titania good, I guess. There we go. Is she hard to play? I thought so until I actually like forced myself to sit down and like read how she works. She is really not difficult to play at all. You can play her like straight up, and all you have to remember is where the card needs to be when you throw your SP2, or you can get like super fancy with it and do like the heavy counters and stuff. But you can play her straight up like no issue. But like the fights that she turns into absolute jokes, like you take her against a thing, it's wild how easy she makes anything fight. Yep, Sammy knows. Yeah, when when we were talking in CCP about before the loyalty crystal came out, I can't remember if we knew the pool early or not, but either way, I was talking about how like Black Cat was my least wanted pull, and like Karate Mike was like all over me. He's like, dude, you don't even know. And then he just like kept spamming me with Black Cat videos, and then I saw the light. LQ, what's up, dude? I'm still not there on negative, Spidey. Still not quite there on him. And that's a skill issue for me. Well, that was a a big hit there that I probably shouldn't have taken. All right, cool. So if there's an ability that you want to fail, then sabotage, yeah. But otherwise, I go for the vicious. Bitter, what's up, dude? Dude, I have not had a chance to add the new audio command. So you guys, I got when we were in Canada. By the way, I was able to meet the absolutely wonderful Bittersteel, and made a lifelong friend in him. And I got him to do an American accent, and I recorded it. It's hilarious. It's amazing. It is equally as good as my British accent. What's up, Accelerate? They're feeling much better. I re-injured my ankle in walking to a Chinese restaurant, but it's feeling much better now. Thank you for asking. I should not have picked Scorpion for this fight. He doesn't get enough power to use the stings. My loyalty is next to 0. Gotta play war, dude. Gotta play some war. Have you played Cyberpunk at all? No, I'm not really into it. My one of my good friends, Will, played it, and he seemed to enjoy it. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like poisoned for me a bit with all it was like really bad when it came out. I'm not sure if they even fixed it or not. Aloha, Moon Knight. Bitter is a sweetheart, dude. He's awesome. We had such a good time together. Bonding over beers and Sour Patch Kids. Oop. Oh, that was I did not get that Dex off in time. Hulk did not smash. That was a bummer. Cyberpunk is good now. It's a whole new game. Interesting. Nice. That was a little bit better. It's pronounced for sales. Hey, listen, in Pittsburgh, it is pronounced for sales. It makes no sense, because you're right. You would think it's a French word, but there are no French people in Pittsburgh. We pronounce our stuff any way we want to. As I understand it, the PS5 version of Cyberpunk works fine. Was it Will who played it, Neil? Or was it you? I can't remember which one of you did. Which way am I going here? Goblin. Are you getting the free Legends celebration? Yes, I am. There is there's an announcement that goes off in our Alliance chats every week. So yeah. No relic on Hulk seems like a travesty. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot. All of my science relics go to champs that I use more frequently than him. This is gonna suck with the unblockable. Guys, did I get 3 or 4 perfect dexes on that SP2? It never happens. Le Berg des Pites. Really missed an opportunity for that content. Bitter. Next time, dude. Next time. I've got so many like wild town and city names in Pennsylvania that would blow your mind if you tried to pronounce them. And I'm sure it's the same for you. The Gobstead home mess around. Another travesty is not bringing that Ascended Void. It's you want like Fury effects is what my notes said. And I mean, I guess I could have gotten Furies with the Hulk synergy, but there'll be plenty of time for that. Plenty of time for Ascended Void. Spider-Man 2 was sick. I just finished it yesterday. I have started it. No, I don't know why I did that. Should kill, I think. On my second playthrough, I haven't looked at the trophy list at all either. So I don't know if there's like a hard playthrough is required. But I just started out on normal or whatever it's called. Amazing, maybe. Next time we meet up, come prepared with a huge list of places to pronounce. Yeah, definitely. I most definitely didn't look up a list while we were standing there at the bar. Definitely didn't do that. Alright, character select. Let's grab... Who else is, like, shocking me and that can take this vulture? I guess we could... we could probably take, like, Venom Pool. Venom's not shock immune. Let's grab... And Gallon won't work here either. We could do Terrax, probably. Let's bring Venom Pool. That could be fun. But I think Hulkling will crush this fight. Vulture. Spidey 2 quick plat. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple people who I don't know normally do platinums to have the platinum already. So Venom Pool is shock immune against tech champs. Yes. Oh, this has that. Yeah, spaced armor. Okay, this is fine. I do this fight in war all the time. Do this. Now you need to block, please. There you go. God, guys, Hulkling is, like, ridiculous. We're getting so much power from triggering the immunities. Finish him off here. Yes, we can. Hulkling OP. Let's go. Venom Pool, I think I only have it at rank 3. I think I want to rank him up to rank 4 before I get to Cerastes, if we have an opportunity. If not, I'll probably just use Venom. But he's like... He's so good, dude. He's my favorite Serasti's counter when I did it on the beta. Half the UK names end in Shire, and you guys... The Shire... I don't think the Shire part is the hard. It's all the weird stuff at the beginning. Like Leicester. It's not spelled. Like, it's just... Let's throw a random C in there. Why not? Alright, 832. What do we want to do here? We have... Let's see, any tech champion with access to debuffs. Cosmic with an aptitude buff or relic, and shock immunity. We could use... But that's like an Angela path there. Gambit, Warlock, Namor, Guillotine, Craven, and Null. Angela's good here, but not for... Okay, they took Killmonger out. Odin pre-fights make any Cosmic viable. You want difficult names? Us Aussies got it covered. You pronounced it wrong then? Leicestershire? Shire? It's the Shire. You're all hobbits, and you live in Leicestershire. That's final. All right, let's try this. Let's try this Angela path. And then looks like there's a Mephisto boss here, which we can just destroy with Void. All right, we'll do Angela. We'll give her the Odin buffs. If I can find Odin, there he is. And then shock immunity. I guess we can bring in Hulkling as like a backup here. And aptitude buff or relic. I think I have... Oh no, I don't. Who has the Thor relic? Oh, he does, but I don't want to use him. I guess I could just bring in like a synergy team. Bring in like Heimdall. That'll work. My 5-star Heimdall. And then let's bring in Void for the boss here. We'll go to Mephisto. Oh, what are those? Guys, I think SYC is like having a stroke. We're going to Gambit. Right? Activates a striker, gain 3 aptitude buffs. Activate buffs are 25. Oh, dude, no, we don't need Heimdall here. We're bringing the king. Bringing the king here. Hold on, quick swap out here. All right. Google longest place name in Wales. You thought what we had. Well, that's different. You grew up with it though, so you know how to pronounce all those places. CGR was goated for this path. Rank 3 CGR though? Nah. What do I want to do here? Just use my striker, I think. Block proficiency, aggressive, immune to intimidate. That's fine. Okay. There we go. There's some big hits, finally. Why do Angela's special attacks feel like they do no damage? It's like they don't take advantage of her modified attack. I wonder if that's a bug. I'm gonna have to remind myself to say something about that. It definitely feels like the special damage is a function of her base attack only. What's up, Aiden? Yeah, dude, I tested yesterday. Got negative, so... Sim enters the contest with COVID immunity as an always active ability. In a stream, there was a sim, not a nasty, dirty, wet stream, filled with trolls and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy stream with nothing in it to watch or laugh at. It was a sim stream, and that means comfort. Cash, you sent it over $2. Thank you very much for that amazing story. Eric, later, dude. Take it easy. What do I want to do here? I'll still be degenning if I use Angela. So let's use Hulkling here. What Neil said. Is that a real name of a place? You guys are kidding me, right? Block. Block. Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks again for the $2, Cashew. Appreciate your support of the channel, as usual. What's up, Wolf? Donnie! Vancouver was awesome, dude. Hope if some of you can make it next time. Let me tell you a good story about Vancouver, since Bitter Steel is still here. So, while we were traveling, I texted Bitter, and I was like, hey, can you... while you're in London, can you get me some British candy? Because it would be cool to bring my kids home some candy and tell them that it's from another country. And they were amazed by it, by the way. They thought it was very cool. He's like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem, mate. So I was like, okay, well, I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm like, I'll get Bitter something as a thank you. So I bought him some pothole filler, which is chocolate covered popcorn. And then I bought him a terrible towel. And since he's not a American sports fan, I figured it was okay to give him a Pittsburgh sports memorabilia thing. Promptly lost both the towel and the popcorn at a bar. Very amusing. Very amusing. All right. Okay. British candy, so he brought you beer? No, it was actual candy, like what were they called? One was like wine gums. I forget what the other ones were called. It was all like gummy candy. Stacking these aptitudes, baby. Let's go. If I get a cosmic gem from this content, Angela's going up to rank 5. Oh, you son of a... Bro, use it. What are you doing? There we go. Vega, what's up, dude? Miss you too, bud. Looks like I tuned in at the right time. Driving and lurking. Drive safe, man. Driving and watching streams. I'm a minute. Oh, he's a minute behind. He's just catching up. You're gonna tell him about me losing it. I hate to break it to you, but I totally did. It's all good, dude. It's all good. I'll mail you one if you want. When you're back in Manchester, I'll straight up mail you one. It's important that you have a terrible towel. I have like probably a dozen in the other room there. Batman sending over 20 Australian dollars, saying the boss guide was awesome. Thank you, Batman. Thank you. I'm really glad it helped. Really, really glad it helped. If I saved anybody some items, that's I've done my job. Now we need to get to the special 2. Triple damage, let's go! Guillotine right now is my most wanted 7-star. Oh, unblockable. How did I miss? Oh. How did I mess that up? Nice. Getting it myself, but I appreciate it. So you never found out what happened to it? Like, I'm assuming you called the bar and everything, and they just... Somebody probably picked it up and threw it out. Buying replacements, I need that towel. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Say terrible towel in the most Yin's way possible. Terrible towel. Towel. Like T-A-H-L is towel. Terrible towel. What's up, Joey? Did I say hi to you already? Either way. Hi, hello again. Pressure is on. Sim to solo Sarasti since he taught us all how. Full disclosure, I haven't played that fight. When was the beta? It's October. August, maybe? July or August was the, I think, the beta for that? Dude, playing with the king is fun. Got B McG a guillotine. Yeah, dude. Guillotine for Necropolis. That's where it's at. Alright, we don't want to use special 1s here. Dude, 9 fear... Oh, 5, that's 5. I thought it was a 9. Alright, let's dump some power here. $10K mediums. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh. Man, we are... I am not doing the timing very well on these special 2s. Really missing opportunities here. That's fine. Alright. Star! What's up, Star? I met Star for the first time. That was a so Star was at the bar. That rhymes. Star was at the bar standing next to Dragon, and I knew who Dragon was. So I went up right away, gave Dragon a hug, and then I knew who Star was. I was like, well, that's Dragon. This has got to be Star. And she was like, who the hell is this guy hugging me? This strange man hugging me. And I was like, oh, hi, it's me. I did win Werewolf at the meetup, Doug. I haven't ranked him up yet, though. Went back to the bar, not in Lost and Found. Left my number in case. Yeah, I bet you somebody picked it up. Probably a Ravens fan. Those bastards. Mike offered you a replacement gift bag. That's nice of him. Alright, let's dump this. Oop. There we go. Oh, you evade! Oh, why am I so dumb? How am I that stupid? There we go. Yes. No, stop heavying. Thank you. Nice. See, King Groot, he's like unkillable, and he just covers up all my mistakes. What's up, work? Didn't see you sneak in. Can't wait for 8.4. Not really sure who the boss is going to be. I know they teased like some shadows back somewhere. I don't know. No idea. Thought you were a Kabam person, to be honest. I'll take that as a compliment. 3 paths per quest was a welcome change. That seems to be overwhelmingly what everybody is saying, Doug. Yusafa Sim gave me a hug too. He took a liberty with a cheek squeeze. I did not mind. Oh, I mean, so many stories to tell. What am I doing here? I think I'm... Am I getting... Let's bring in another Incinerate Immune. I can't imagine that I'm going to be dying here. You know what? Egg's in the chat. Bring in Anti-Venom. I'm not going to use him, but he'll be there. So we're at the bar. This is what, Saturday night? Up at the bar, I'm like waiting for a drink, and it's me and like, I don't know who else is standing there. Like 3 other guys are standing there. Yusafa comes up behind me, and he's like pointing to the bartender. He's like, "These guys, I'm gonna pay for the drinks." The bartender's like, "No problem, no problem." And then he's like, "Do you have a bar tab?" And then he turns around and he points to Trevor from Four Loki. He's like, "We're gonna put it on this guy's tab." And poor Trevor, had absolutely no idea what was going on because it was so loud in the bar. So he just nodded and started pointing like, "Yeah, just me." So poor Trevor. Want some company? Sure, dude. Let me hop in the chat. Okay, that should work. Okay. The deluxe treatment. He still doesn't know. That's so funny. I told that story to my wife, and she felt so bad for Trevor. Poor Trevor. All right. Special 2, energize passive, striker vulnerability, protection, struck by a striker. Okay.
Feels like forever since I've seen you.
What's up, honey buns?
How's it going, baby?
Glad you got home. You're back in the swing of things at school, I would assume.
Yeah, man. You have no idea. I had to jump right off the plane, and I drove home from my airport, so my second flight I got off, and I was in like half an hour additional traffic because the main highway was closed. So
Oh no.
that was fun. So I got back at my dorm at like 12:30, 1 o'clock ish, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's Sunday. Gotta go to the gym on Monday. So
I mean, you don't
was
have
up and about.
to. I know you have to. I know you have to.
It was very pertinent for me to
Yeah,
continue
I understand.
So I was up, 4 hours later, totally feeling well rested, right back in there. So that was great. And then, oh boy, you think it would be relaxing? Nope, I have a calculus test that I have 10
that's
hours
right.
to study for.
You didn't study on the plane at all?
I couldn't.
Oh man, I feel you on that one.
Yeah, it was too dark.
Yep.
So I really couldn't see anything. I was like, well, this is either going to go really well or really poorly. And I'm happy to say that it went really well.
Nice,
So,
of course. No doubt. Never a doubt, dude. Never a doubt.
oh, there was some doubt.
Not
Just
from
a
here.
little
Not
bit.
from here.
Oh, but I'm like back into feeling normal. I feel bad for everybody in the line chat. I feel like everyone's getting sick.
Yeah, it seems like I think almost everybody at the place you were staying at is sick, except for like Captain. It's
And
like
me, I'm good.
yeah, you're good. Yeah, but like I think did Andy get it? But Lags got it.
Andy didn't get it. Lags got it. I haven't asked Bitter. I don't know if he got it, but I know
Bitter-
Lags got it.
Bitter has been testing negative, but he's last we talked he was like freaking out a bit about it.
Yeah, it was making the rounds. It's weird. Like we lived together for 4 days, and only 2 of us got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I feel bad. It's because it always happens around like in meetups and stuff. We all leave, and then there's some kind of flu that follows. So
Yep.
yeah, I got it last meetup. I got sick, but not this time.
Who was patient zero? Good times. I don't know. No idea. You are messed up too, Yusafa? That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, a bunch of people. I know Kat got it too. B is safe.
Yeah.
I don't remember if Star said or Dragon said that either of them got it.
Star she just said she has a sinus infection.
Oh, that
sucks too.
That's still better than the alternative, so. Why are we blaming Jay? Jay was actually the first one who told us that he tested positive. So we're just gonna blame him, I think. Tenacity. Oh, this node, okay. Alright, well we have to ramp
Accelerate got it too.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, dude, this node, unless you're just gonna use APOC for the ramp.
I'm just using him for the ramp.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, lots. I'm gonna use Storm, I think.
Yeah. Man, I want a 7-star Storm.
Mike took his to rank 2.
Oh, I know.
Oh, interesting. The increased tenacity is overpowering APOC.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It must be an additive chance then.
Yeah, it must just be a flat 75% increase.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna make this fight even longer.
I guess you could actually use him with the node then. You could parry and actually utilize it.
Well, I mean, it looks just a passive stun. Is there a damage increase during the stun?
Yeah, there's a damage increase. There you get a big fury.
Oh, all right. Noted.
Am I gonna rank 5 Hood? I don't know. That's pretty random. I like Hood.
Hood's awesome, man.
He's pretty good. I would like to get him up to rank 4 at some point, but my entire physical, mental, and emotional being is entrenched and entranced in Necropolis until that is done and dusted.
You guys should have seen him watching the presentation. It was like a kid on Christmas morning. It was very amusing.
It was very hard to contain my excitement. As Mike pointed out.
Right.
I was losing my mind.
Now I'm stuck in the corner. No, I didn't want to do that.
Storm Pyramid next to rank 2, no hesitation.
Other Storm. Other Storm.
Yeah, we're talking about Other Storm. What do you feel about a rank 2 Storm Pyramid X?
I think she's pretty awesome. She's a character that I don't think was ever appreciated until she came out as a 7-star.
Yeah, I like her.
Her glancing is annoying enough that if I see like a rank 2, I ban her.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Rank 1 is not really that scary, but a rank 2, yeah.
Oh god, this fight's taking forever. Gee Willikers.
Yeah, this is kind of a... I know it has literally no correlation, but we were talking about it earlier. Like APOC in Necropolis.
Yeah.
Not being good. This has been like, what, a 3 or 4 minute fight?
Yep.
Something like that. And like, imagine if there's nodes like this preventing him from stacking up damage and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see him being as nearly effective as he was in Abyss. I just see it as highly unlikely.
Yep. I think I'm inclined to agree with you. That's fine. Like, I'm excited about like the more like RPG type fights that they are promising.
Yes.
So team building much more important, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad I'm glad it's taking a step in a different direction. It's always nice to see Everest content kind of shift into a different lane but stay on the same highway.
Yep. Agreed.
So it's cool that, like, oh yeah, the prior content was very much about hit conservation and patience, and this is going to be more about building the proper set of characters and going as fast as you can while also being fairly methodical about your use of time, because it's fleeting. It's not going to be, you don't have what is essentially permanent time in Abyss. So I am extremely excited, and I yeah, I was like, I couldn't sleep last night because I just kept thinking about it. Like, man, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna approach this? What do I want to do? And I feel like that's gonna be a recurring trend until it comes out. Is there a mini BG tournament in the Airbnb between you, Andy, Lags, and Bitter? No, so we didn't get a chance to do that. We were just too busy being out and about. But Bitter and I, we made a great idea at
Oh yeah, you
at
did. I can't wait for that.
lunch on Saturday. We came up. I can talk about it, right? There's no. I didn't sign talking. So Bitter and I, we had this great idea. So we were we were just like messing around with our I don't know if Bitter had werewolf yet, but I was messing around with werewolf. I think Bitter had werewolf. We were just messing around with werewolf by night. We both got him, and then Bitter was like, let's do a friendly. Let's do just like a BG friendly. And he was like, hey, let's do this, but let's have the draft and all of our opponents, attackers and defenders, be decided by RNG. And I was like, wow, that sounds so silly, but so fun. And let me just tell you, if we can get this thing going as like a BG thing, this is going to be one of the most entertaining pieces of Battleground content you will ever see. Because we were like cackling. We were just hooting and hollering. Let me tell you something. This was hysterical. Like, the good and the bad from the drafts, and like the worst and the best part was the initial like snake draft for the 7 characters, because you know you'd see like 2 characters you wanted to draft or 1 character you wanted to draft and be like, okay, just get them, and then you get the 2 that you didn't want, and it's just, oh, it was so fun. It was so silly but so fun, and I really want to see it happen in a tournament, because that would be really fun.
How long did the match take? Because like the timers are not exactly short. They feel like it when you're under the gun, but
It took a considerable amount longer.
yeah.
So it probably took like an additional 2 or so minutes just to wait everything out.
Hmm.
So like if it were to be in a BG, and I wouldn't even say tournament, I would more say like entertainment, because there's really nothing to compete. You're at the mercy of RNG even more so than you already would be. So it's more like, oh, just do a few matches between and have a good time. But oh, it was great. Yeah, like, but it didn't feel long for us, but we were there's other reasons it didn't feel too long for us, because we were just having a grand old time. You may have been a few Bellinis down at that point, I'm not sure. Even the non-crits from that special 2 were
I know.
crazy.
It's pretty disgusting. I hate his special too. There we go.
We were just howling in between, in more ways than one, Bitter, in more ways than one.
Oh, I see what you did there. Gotta use more heavies. I could, but she's working just fine. Probably could do that. I'm generating enough prowess where I didn't really think it's an issue.
How about drafting alphabetically by group? starts to get a little more complicated and just letting MCOC take the wheel. But it's something to consider. Ways you can go about just having a good time with it, because there's obviously the competitive side, and then if you take a little bit of that stress away, you start to see how silly it can get.
Alright, I messed up here.
This is a rank 1 storm, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a big special 3 right there. 250k, that's pretty good. A skill aspect to it, winning the game, with the game giving you incredibly unideal matchup and seeing how you adapt. 100%, 100%. And we both showed a little bit of that in the match we had. But I agree, for the most part, it's supposed to be a good guffaw.
Good word.
I learned from the best.
Oh, her heavy range is so terrible. Why did I do that?
Yeah, she doesn't move at all. She just kind of goes, "It's snowing."
Right? Yeah, I could have played that better. King of Arenas, what's up, man? I know you were. I don't think we actually formally met in Vancouver, but I did know that you were there. So sorry about that.
Yeah, we bumped into each other. We had a good talk. Good to see you, buddy.
I guess
we
we
don't
use
want to use Storm.
Yeah,
here.
I don't want to use Storm here. We use Toad. What's up, CB?
Rank 4 Toad.
You know it.
Nice. What's up, Jeff?
The way Toad functions feels illegal.
In just like his purification and his prowess not being removed from the
Yeah,
special
the
one.
the prowess not being consumed seems like it's completely broken.
Yeah, I pointed that out when he came out, and they said it was part of the kit. So I thought the same. I still can't believe he can stack 15. What is it, 20% prowess, something like that.
Yeah, it just seems illegal. What's up, Jeff?
He'd make for a great 7-star.
Well, he could have been a 7-star if the community would have voted him instead of freaking Colossus. I know you're a Colossus fan. Toad.
But even I would have preferred to see somebody else in the
Yeah, okay, we're on the same page then. Toad is just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have much rather seen Toad or Professor X over Colossus.
Right.
Because Colossus, like, he's so good, but he's not really meta relevant right now.
Right.
And he hasn't been for a while. Like, he's strong. And when, like, when he was, I forget what season of War it was when armor was important, but when that was around, he was taking names and taking butt.
Yep.
But now he's kind of like, oh yeah, I had my fun with him 3 years ago and haven't used him since.
This Imperial Defense node is on like every fight, it seems like.
Yeah, I think that's a DLL thing. preventing the ability accuracy of nodes from being reduced.
Yeah.
Because I remember him talking about wanting to make sure that didn't happen going forward.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this was such a great Absorber Man fight. I would rather APOC than Colossus. I don't think Kabam would have rathered APOC over Colossus. Yeah, we're likely never gonna see. Well, not never. We're likely not going to see a 7-star APOC for a while. There's some 7-stars though. I was talking about this to John. It's like I can't believe some of the 7-stars we have. Like how? Like
Hulk.
how? Yeah, like Hulk, like Titania.
Yeah.
Like some of them are just like what?
I feel like we'd probably be saying that about probably anybody else though, because there's just what it comes down to is there's just so many good characters in the game, and when you give them that much of an increase in stats and the stat focus on top of that, it just becomes ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hulk is a little too strong though. I think they
Hulk.
would walk that back if they could.
Hulk is tempting for the rank 2 gem, but
he is.
I'm gonna be able to open one more 7-star before Necropolis comes out, and if it's Wong or Strife, they're gonna get the gem, no matter who it is.
Yeah. So I have no Mystic Cats, and I have like one Tech tier 6. So I think tentatively I could probably go with Wong since he's duped. Or if I pull Guillotine, I would be tempted to also rank her up instead. So I'm not sure who's going to be more.
Duped?
Yeah, my Wong is duped. It makes
It
makes a big difference. Yeah, I have him in my
Yeah.
BG's deck. He's banned a lot.
Yeah. He's super annoying, man.
Yeah.
Like Wong is you basically need a character without buffs if you want to handle Wong properly. 'Cause he has a lot of health too at rank 2.
Yeah. Yeah, like I put him on defense against even like a Hulk or a Torch, and he still like took off enough health that I was able to win the fight.
Yeah, he's very, very annoying.
All right, this path we're gonna use. Oh, I don't want to play Misty Knight. We're gonna take the skill path.
Yeah, he just needs one dupe as well. He just needs one awakening and he's fine.
I really like having access to the yellow spell right at the get-go so that you can build up that Eldritch energy faster. It's really nice. Black Cat, we'll do that, and then we'll do the Trinity.
I just got my Zemo to rank 5 this afternoon from the week 4 of the side quest, the solo milestones. There was a 10% T6 CC selector in there, so I was able to pick up the final bits of skill.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. He's my skill choice too. Na just took him up to rank 5 as well for defense. I think he might ascend him as well for reasons.
Oh, for reasons,
for
yeah.
reasons.
For reasons, I might be doing the same.
Philip asking, I pulled and duped Gilly. You think she'll be good in Necropolis? I do, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you're talking about the 6 or 7-star, but if you can take her up as far as you can, I definitely think she'll be good there.
Yeah, I think she's really gonna do well. Finally, in some Everest content.
When does Necropolis release? When did they tell us it was coming? I think it was like mid-November, maybe?
It's November 15th, 3 weeks from today.
Yep.
Well, hold on, let me just make sure that's true on my calendar.
I think that's correct.
Yes, that is correct. 3 weeks from today, it will be here.
Dude, Agent Venom is so freaking cracked with this synergy. I love it. I hope they never change it.
He's a strong little guy, you know?
Eclipse was telling us at breakfast that he was the one responsible for that synergy, and I thanked him.
Oh, was he?
I was like, DLM must hate you.
Haunts him to this day.
What's up, Kai? Welcome, dude. Kai, you guys finished Masters, right? You finished like right above us, I think. Congrats on a good season, man, as usual. Casey says he'll work for Venom Pool. That's a good question. I don't know if Venom Pool will be good in Necropolis. The ones that I know of will be good are Guillotine, Shuri, Wong, Strife, OG Storm probably be good if you can afford to make her a horsewoman. I think those are the only 5 or 6 that I know. Zemo too, yeah. Permanent Bleeds, yeah, that's good times. And Red Dog, what's up, man? Good to meet you too.
Oh, hey, Red Dog, what's up, dude? About Diablord? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. There's a Diablord in Necropolis. You need some heal reversal to handle him.
Holy bleed damage, Batman!
Oh goodness.
What the crap was that?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of bleeds.
Wow.
So Aegon, I don't know if it was me or somebody else, specifically asked about Aegon, and as we stood there talking to Kevin, who was the designer, for probably like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and he said that there aren't any specific fights where Aegon will shine, so I think that means that he'll be like generically useful. But again, going back to what we said earlier, I think they designed it to be much more RPG intensive than like skill intensive, so like the teams that you bring are going to be much more important than like, you know, playing perfectly for 10 minutes is how I kind of gathered it.
Yeah, I believe the intent is they want you to bring a team to handle the nodes and not a team to get through the fights.
Yep, that's a good way of putting it, yeah.
And then, of course, we have no information on the nameless and or deathless Grandmaster, but he's in there. Waiting for me. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who ends up being good. I mean, of course, aside from the characters we just mentioned, that's only a handful of the characters. Kate Bishop as well. I'd say she's gonna excel in there.
Are there swap nodes? I don't think so. They're trap nodes. So,
I would doubt it.
How good is Lady
Why would they give a... Yeah.
How good is Lady Deathstrike for it? If I had to guess, I would say there is a pretty good chance that you're going to have to block at some point, so probably not very good.
Well, to be fair, the unblockable specials and then the root, and you're unstoppable and you regen from it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that might be true. She wouldn't be my first choice. Maybe you could.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bring her either. But if somebody's got a 7-star rank to Lady D, Andy, B, maybe they'll actually prove to be valuable. So I did a little more research into the video that was on the live stream, and what I've come to gather is that the paths that we saw, like the characters that we saw with, you know, Mr. Fantastic, what's his name? I got the list right here. It's Mr. Fantastic, Namor is in the middle, and then up top is Sauron, Hitmonkey, and then at the bottom is Titania Arcus. So because of the direction that the dials are moving, that's the far left path. So those are the first 3 paths in the content because it's moving in the leftward direction. So that's the left path. And then the Mr. Fantastic trap node is against the ropes. And it seems like on the Mr. Fantastic path accompanying Namor is Atuma,
Oh
Captain
god.
Britain, and then Airwalker's also there, in some capacity. See, my suspicion about Airwalker is, I don't know if you remember hearing this, but did Kevin say that there's gonna be some overlap? Like we'll fight more like some characters multiple times with different nodes?
I did not hear him say that, but you were talking for a lot longer than I was, so.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember, so I don't want to misspeak and misquote him. But the way that Airwalker's and like node tile is set up is different from everybody else's. He's at a corner, and his corner, yeah, his corner is going from the right direction down and then back to the right. So he's coming from the right, going down, and then going back to the right on like an edge.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that means he's gonna be like maybe the three paths that we have will converge into one shared path, and
Mm-hmm.
then it'll split back up into three paths, and maybe he's on that path. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But at least the initial three nodes on the left side, the Mr. Fantastic one is against the ropes, which is if the defender's back is against the wall, every time you strike them with a contact attack, you take 25% of their base attack as direct damage. So, super fun. I'm basically telling you, use Shuri. Then
Right.
what's it called? The Sauron node, I believe, is slip and roll, which is the defender has a 50% chance to evade medium attacks. So,
Oh god.
Strife. Calling out Strife there. Help, can't evade medium attacks. And then the Titania node is take your medicine, which is every time the attacker performs a well-timed block, the attacker gains a 25% tranquilize passive. So, not the biggest deal in the world, especially if you're dealing with passive damage or your damage is coming from things that are not correlated to debuffs, and you can always just not parry. So,
Right.
I don't think that one's going to be that big of a deal. I think the other two are going to be a little more annoying, especially that slip and roll node. Yeah, that's going to suck. That's just going to be terrible. But there's counters, like it's exactly what you said, the RPG aspect of it, needing the counters to make the encounter more enjoyable. Flip and roll using someone like Strife or using Kate with Cold Snap and getting around the evade. It's gonna be a really interesting time to team build.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Peter just said something about some werewolf
He probably
shenanigans.
more BG's fights he was posting them. Both finished top 10. It's a good thing for the weird matchmaking we had this season. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how matchmaking is going to affect next season because there's a lot of alliances that made it into Masters that are new or newer, I would say. It's not like the usual suspects. So it should be interesting how it plays out. I think it will be possible to solo most fights or the power gain unblockably too much. Solos are definitely possible, but I don't think they're going to be easy. So, like, one of the things I think they wanted to do with this is they didn't want the solo to be like the standard, which I think was a problem with Abyss. Like, you see a bunch of folks, recording and uploading videos of, like, Abyss solos, and you think that that's, like, what you have to do too. And I think that they want to consciously change that for this content. Traps stay with your champ after the fight, right? Yeah, so when you take a trap node, it activates a trap on a later fight. So you're gonna have to plan it. Like, the map is unlocked, so you'll be able to see which fight the trap is going to.
Yeah, exactly. The trap node that you activate on the first fight is going to carry on for the rest of the path.
Yeah.
Rewards have been announced. Not until, was it next week's live stream, right? The next Kabam live stream.
Yes. There are some more rewards that apparently we didn't even see.
We got a good look at the completion rewards, which look very enticing. The rank 3, of course, sticks out as being important. And then another piece of Deathless Guillotine, which is cool. And supposedly, there may or may not be a certain Hulk adjacent character.
I've accidentally triggered the Stunning Reflection node like twice already.
I did that all the time when it was the Gladiator Circuit meta. All the time.
That would have been way cleaner if I hadn't screwed up. But solo's a solo.
That's what they always say.
Yep.
Solo's a solo.
Ben Tanaka, thank you for the sub. If you're here, say hi in 5 minutes. Aiden, take it easy, dude. Have a great night. Trasis, what's up, man? Sure. Based on the length of 8.3, where do you find it reasonable for 8.4 to come out? I would say that the length between 8.2 and 8.3 is probably the same you would expect for 8.4. I think that's fair. And I'm not speaking from any sort of authority here. I have no idea. Just guessing. Plane just started boarding. Red Dog, dude. Take it easy. Catch you a bit later.
Take it easy, man.
Did they change this? So this path in 8.3.5 I have written down as the worst path in the content. And I wonder if they changed it at all.
Oh, I need to see what you're talking about.
The node was called Star Asunder, the first node. It started with Howard. I don't remember what was so bad about it.
Started with Howard.
Howard, War Machine. Is it this one here? Sorcerer Striker. No, that's not it. They must have redesigned this. I don't even see Howard on the map anywhere. Weapon Sentinel nodes. Okay, must be to the right. Yeah, here it is. Star Asunder. Whenever a Cosmic inflicts a damaging debuff, Natural Armor, Hunter Sense, Mix Master, Counter Strike. So they took off Counter Strike. Need an armor break for protection and dot to stop Mix Master.
I thought this was pretty easy.
Who did
you?
you?
Red Goblin with
Red Goblin. I guess like Venom or Venom Pool would work too. Cosmics with dots effects.
Yeah, Venom worked well. I did this path with him on alt. But I thought
Gore Hyperion
like Parry
could work
Heavy
too.
Red Goblin.
Yeah.
You have a 7-star Gore?
I do not have a 7-star Gore. He's only rank 3.
Oh yeah, I just looked at your 7-star roster like today.
Yeah, you did. And we got a Havoc here. Fractured Guard, Permanent Armor Break, Armored Assault, Cosmic Ascendancy. I think I used Absorbing Man here. Whenever the attacker is afflicted with an armor break, defender gains an armor up buff. I wonder if that happens if he's immune too. It must have been because I soloed him with Absorbing Man. Permanent armor break debuff. Nimrod probably works here too. When the defender has an armor up, how does he get an armor up buff? And then Bishop. Probably use Iron Man here. Burnout, Grudge.
Doom or Infamous Iron Man.
Yeah. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same chance.
Iron Man or Infamous Iron Man. There you go.
All right. Any champ that deals physical damage, heal reverse helps. Heal reverse, you say? Oh, that's a weapon note. I don't want to be bothered with reading that right now. All right, let's try this awful path. See how bad it really is.
Is your red god? Do you have a ranked up 6-star red goblin?
Rank 3 only. Low
That
sig
should be
too.
Plenty. Sig's not gonna matter. You give him a shot here. Just parry heavy with Odin. You could even throw Valk on the team for the additional Odin buff. Makes it really easy. Because once you get the debuffs on him, you get an additional buff, which means an additional incinerate.
No, I lied. He's only rank 2.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, I could bring in Venom the Duck. Why the hell not? And then we'll bring in... Who's another Cosmic with Dot? I could bring in King Group, but it's too much to get the Dot. Oh, we'll bring in Hyperion. That's what we'll do. And then we'll bring in...
Marcus. You have a 7-star... No, you got more.
I don't have a 7-star, yeah. Bring in Iron Man, and then we'll sub in
thinking of Enzo. I opened a few people's loyalty crystals, so they're blurring together.
A lot of gold here. I'm liking that. 35 million?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm rolling in gold.
Yeah, dude, I've got 350,000.
Alright, armor break debuffs are 25% more potent. Okay, so I need to heavy... Oh, Venom Pool's not going to work here because he doesn't... Oh, no, he does. Never mind. And then true accuracy...
Dude, you know,
okay.
CGR would work here. You can play around Mixmaster.
Oh, with the incinerates, yeah.
Well, I'm not even that. I'm just saying you could actually, just with different combo variations, you could throw the Odin pre-fight on for the aptitude, and then you could finish 2 judgments using the parry to get around the evade, get to a special 2, and then by that time, you inflict the, what's it called? The damnation, which is a damaging debuff.
Oh, dude, Venom is destroying this.
Very jealous of that 7-star Venom.
I still am on the fence about rank 2ing him, just because I thought I would want him at rank 2 for Cerastes, but seeing how the fight kind of finished up on the live server, I don't think it's necessary. But I don't know who else. I don't have any other good cosmic options, so I feel like I might as well.
Yeah, I mean, my only recommendation would be, I don't remember if you have Gamora or not.
I do not have Gamora.
Okay, then Venom is probably your best bet. Oh, dude, the full moon is out. That's why Werewolf is so good right now. He's ramping
I didn't
up
know.
twice
I
as
didn't know
fast.
he operated like that. That's funny.
Yeah, whenever there's a full moon, he starts with 3 lycanthropy charges.
Oh, dude, that's so. I love when they do stuff like that.
I was watching that video that Bitter sent, and I was like, how did he ramp up so fast? How did he not go for another howl? And I didn't notice. Yeah, that's really cool. Man, one thing I would love about this guy, if his lycanthropy curse was paused during strikers.
Yeah.
I should probably chuck that into the chat as a suggestion, because I feel like that's a very reasonable suggestion to make.
Mm-hmm. Sim, I'm back. They found my bag. Dude, that's so awesome. Where did they find it? Oh, man, that makes me very happy. Are you going to be back in Vancouver before you are you flying like back out to London from there? Man, that's awesome. I'm very happy you got it, dude. R2
Dude, I didn't know you lost your stuff.
Yeah, he lost it at the bar that we were at that last night.
You mean that bag? Yes.
Yeah. The bag with like the stuff that I gave him that was in it.
Oh man, I'm so happy they found that. That's awesome.
I rank 2'd Venom, no regrets. You rank 2'd everybody though, dude. So is that really saying much? They tuned Sarasi's down. They did not. They actually tuned him up in several areas.
Yeah, they made him harder. He was too easy on the beta.
But that being said, when I tested him, I was using like rank 5s. I don't know that I used any rank 2 7-stars, so I was kind of equating the two. Is the new Maestro cosmic? I will say that he is cosmic only because there's no way in hell they're going to give us a superior character. So, but the rest of his abilities are tight-lipped.
Yeah,
you have to wait on that. Contracting COVID bad? Yeah, dude. Yusafa, do you work from home or do you have to go into the office for what you do? I think I know what you do, so I'm actually really curious as to the answer. Dude, Venom is such a monster.
I know, man. It's crazy.
I love how like so many champions are enjoying like resurgences. Like we talked about that at the brawl, like how Killmonger is like back on top as like this incredible defender now.
Yeah, we talked about the Killmonger renaissance. We talked about who else? We mentioned a few people with 7 stars.
Yeah, Storm. We just talked about her earlier.
Yeah, Storm. There's a newfound love for Gamora, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe not as strong as like Venom or Killmonger, but yeah, for Gamora. I think Wong it aged well as a 7-star. I think he's a lot more lovable with the combat power rate increase. Because, and using a 6-star rank 3 Wong versus a 7-star rank 1 is just, it's a world of difference. And then, Sassy, dude. Sassy on offense. What's up, Blizzard?
What's up, Blizz? Work from home mostly, but traveling now and then. All right. Yeah, I came home and my daughter got sick the next day, but I think it's just a cold. I've healed up to full from all of her debuffs.
Man, I wonder what her fight is going to be like in Necropolis. She's on there. She's on the Mr. Fantastic path.
I wish she was better. She looks way too cool to be this bad of a champ.
Yeah, she's pretty terrible.
Simon MSD, I have a 7-star guillotine. How do I use her? Don't lose your combo is essentially how you play her. And you want to end every fight with a special 3 when they're below 5% health. So you kind of have to balance out your specials and your power usage.
Correct. Oh man, you know what? You know what's going to be interesting for guillotine? Throwing a special 3 in Necropolis at 1% is going to guarantee the kill.
It won't, though, because of the damage cap.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, because in Abyss and Labyrinth, you're still subject to the damage cap, I think. But
Yeah, I guess it's.
the secondary damage, if you're above combo 100, counts as part of the special 3. So if they survive the special 3 but die immediately after from the red damage, it also counts as a soul.
It counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking I would need to see how much the special 3 does just at a base with 100 hits. Because if the damage cap is 1.5% of max health, I'm thinking if you throw the special 3 below 5% and it's at that 1% threshold, you would get the kill. But I'm not sure if that's I'm thinking it's going to work the way you're saying it's going to work with all the other damage caps, but I don't know, I would love to be proven wrong. I think regardless, just throwing the special 3 at 1% is what you're going to need to do.
Yeah, because there's no way to tell otherwise how close you are, which was the problem in those other contents. You have to basically just like guess, and if you're wrong, then you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, you basically just have to get hit. And you can't really afford to do that in really any Everest content, to be fair. Labyrinth is an exception.
Rank 5 Tiger and a rank 2 Shuri. Congrats on that Shuri, man. You're going to put her to good use here in the next couple weeks.
Yep. You will be extremely happy with that rank up.
That's correct. Once you beat the boss and see the pop-up for the challenge completed, you can just quit out. You don't have to waste the extra energy. I have to remind myself here that I actually have to wait out the damage reflect.
Did you know what's so funny? I was in the event quest. I had just finished the 7-for-7 challenge. And I was in the event quest fighting Morbius. And you know how the final boss has that little extra dial?
Yeah.
I beat Morbius and I quit.
Oh no!
I had to do the whole path again.
Oh no!
I was like, oh, damn it, man. I can't believe I just did that.
God, I hate Mysterio. His AI is so stupid.
He's another 7-star that's come back full force on defense.
Took a chance there. It didn't work. Alright, this path ended up being like super easy. So I must have just hated it while I was going through it in the beta for some reason. Maybe it was the Counter-Strike node that I didn't like about it, because like there used to be, let's see, it was Howard, and then Strife was on the path, and Professor X. So like a lot of like not slow, stall defenders.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we're going to swap in iDoom here. This has gone, like, surprisingly quick. I didn't really think we'd be here this quickly.
Yeah, man, this is great content. It's pretty easy. It's very rewarding. I like it.
Alright, let's check these nodes here. Burnout, Grudge, Root or Rooted, Striker. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Robert? There's also the defenders on the beta. Yeah, like it looks like they swapped out half of them on that specific path. That Counter-Strike node is very annoying because you trigger the unblockable just by baiting out specials, and it gets very, very irritating.
Iron Man's so good.
Root was annoying.
I wonder if you could probably tank a special 3 with the amount of armor you have. You took no damage. You basically took 100 damage from that special 2.
It's awesome.
He's so tanky.
Oh! That was my bad.
Even still, barely took any damage.
Barely any damage, yeah. He's ridiculous. Have you tried him with the Icarus synergy?
Oh, it's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
He is bonkers. I wish he wasn't my 7-star from the Titan Crystal, but I can't be too upset. I didn't take him to rank 5. So it could have been a lot worse.
Nice. Akbar, what's up, man? Akbar, one of the folks that I met at the Splayer Summit.
What's up, dude?
We were in a little raid pod together.
Oh yes, that was us, wasn't it? That was our group.
The nine chosen ones, testing out raids.
And that one guy who pulled a Titan Crystal.
All right, we have arrived already. An hour and a half of like casual play, and we're already here.
Yeah, just chilling. 2 guys talking about Vancouver. Playing with Iron Man.
All right, so this path, we'll just take the easy path for now. I have any mystic with easy access to nullify and or neutralize. We've got Super Scroll, Nimrod, Hulkling. All right. All right, so we're gonna keep Venom and Venom Pool on the team, I think. Although, I don't know, rank 3 Venom Pool, I don't know. Or do I want to go with... You probably would?
I probably wouldn't go with Venom Pool.
Wouldn't go with Venom Pool. All right. So we don't need Odin buffs for Venom. We can probably swap in... How do I want to work this? I'm thinking like 3 path attackers, 2 cosmics, and then we can swap in Odin for somebody. Okay. Let's take Rintra. I guess we'll bring in Doom and Wiccan. Wiccan sounds fun. And then I feel like we gotta use the King. I feel like we got to.
Safety net.
Yep.
All else fails.
Yep.
Resort to King Groot.
Yeah, I'll pop in Odin at the... are there 2 swaps like they were in the other ones? No, just the one. Okay. Yeah, I'll swap in Odin then. Did a rank 2 R2 Bishop with a rank 3 Iron Man? Yeah. He is so... I like him better for bishops than I do. I think he's a better two-way champ too, because people really underestimate how strong his armors are, and if you don't have a good armor break champ, then you are in big trouble.
Hmm. He also gains crit resistance from his armors, so makes him even tankier.
Right, right. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to take one with this venom here, and it did not go well. I think I did finish the fight, but it was like 1 second left.
Yeah, especially if he's awakened, he is a tank. Like I would, now that I have the 7-star, if I were to get him awakened, I would absolutely jump at the opportunity to take him to rank 2. Rank 2 Wiccan?
Rank 1 at the moment, but I
Okay, it's
want to
classic
take him
rank.
up.
Yeah, I might be joining you. I mean, not on the main account, but from what B sent me today, I might be convinced to pick him up.
Yeah, he was saying I should use the special 3.
Yeah, he was saying to go for that, and like, oh, he was saying to go for that once you have some debuffs stacked up already. And it seems like in his video that he sent, he was stacking the power gains prior to the build up, like going for the power gain first, and then they would just stay paused. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't understand why he was doing so many heavies at the start there. Yeah, I haven't in my notes written down here that challenger rating was a problem on this path. How far into 8-3 are you? This is the final chapter. We're just doing completion tonight, though. You can regen him on the Nimrod fight to 100%. Oh, Doom, you mean? Yeah, we'll give Doom some action here. I'm not above using Doctor Doom.
Ben, you know what I just read this for the first time. I had no idea this was part of Wiccan's kit. So, with the Arcane Theft, the heavy power gain, it also nullifies up to 1 Precision, Fury, and Power Gain buff. And if it nullifies one of those buffs, it increases the potency of the power gain to 5% instead of 1%.
I think I knew that.
I had no idea he had that. That is very interesting. Skull buff.
What'd you say?
Have you messed around with the red skull buff?
Just what I watched from what you doing.
I like him.
He looks good.
He's gonna be good.
Looks like a huge pain in the butt on defense.
Absolutely. He's gonna be pretty mean. And very anti-Val.
Yes.
Even more so than he was originally. Because now he's taunting her with his unstoppable.
Yes, but you still can't do it. What's the Red Skull buff? So he gets unstoppable buffs on his special 1 now, I think.
Special 2.
Special 2.
He gets auto block on his
Yes.
special 1.
That's what it is. Yeah. So he is a bigger threat. You basically need a counter for him on defense now. And on top of all of that, he still gets the crazy crit resistance per armor up too.
Yeah, and now it's also stun ability accuracy reduction. So you won't be able to parry him after a certain point. He's going to start the fight immediately with 50% stun ability accuracy reduction. So, yeah, he's going to be just a great time.
We have a rank 5 already in our battle group.
I think Mike said he was going to rank 5 his, essentially. So, yeah, be interesting. He's going to be very annoying. So I don't doubt rank 5 Red Skull and potentially 7-star Red Skull enters the basic pool. I don't think he's strong enough to be Titan pool worthy. But I see him being basic pool, like slotted in there eventually.
Yeah, we'll find out not too far off here.
Yeah, I mean the next patch is what, 2 weeks from now?
Something
like that.
Less than a week, maybe. Maybe a week actually.
We got 7 days, 13 days left on the event quest. So
yeah. Okay, you're right.
We got a little while to go, like 12 days, 11 days, depending on what day in November it drops, Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, so they said that we would know who the next two... So the next Titan pool is going to be 4 brand new featured champs, and then 2 like base pool champs. And the only way to... They're not going to tell us who they are, but they said that they'll be in the game file, so it won't be like a secret. You'll be able to see who it is when the patch hits.
I'm very excited. But I think what I'm going to do... we're guaranteed some Titan shards from Necropolis. We saw from the completion we got 10,000, so we're definitely gonna get more.
That's so wild. Like a completion and you still only get half of one.
I know, right?
It's so valuable. It's so valuable.
I will likely hold my Titan shards until the pool cycles.
I'm doing that same too. I should have 2, maybe 3 by then.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on with that. I have so many tier 2 alpha.
I hate Super Skrull so much.
I could see Super Skrull being a 7-star.
Oh god, please don't. Oh, he's Incinerate immune too? How did I not know that?
Yeah, he's basically I'm here to counter Doom, but Doom still works pretty well for me. That's his whole shtick. Because you can just Doom cycle him.
Yeah, these neutralizes are like putting in work from the node.
Doom is rank 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rank 5 candidate if we get the Mystic Gem. Although I'm inclined to save it, I think, for Kushala.
I would probably
I'm like
do
all
the
in
same.
on her.
Yeah, if I got a Mystic on my main, I would 100% be saving it for Kushala. Another Mystic, because I just took up Werewolf, but if I got another Mystic on my main from some content, whatever it may be, I would definitely go to Kushala. I got to play with her a little bit at the summit, and I really enjoyed my
Same.
5 minutes of playtesting.
Same. I had no idea what I was doing, and was just getting like 4K tick incinerates. Like I had no idea how it happened.
I was trying to figure out like, okay, I know I have to stack up the spells, and then what's it called? Like trigger one, so then the others pause, so I don't lose them all. So there's a learning curve. Doesn't seem as
Yeah.
intense as DLL's other characters,
Yeah.
but there is a learning curve, and the damage is really high.
Yeah.
Animations are insane.
It's so good. So good. Yeah, like it. I like that they gave her the soul barb, um, because Mordo has been the only one who's had that for the longest time, and it really works with her. It works well with her like kit, with the way that she handles buffs. Like the soul barb, like really good for her.
It's like a modern day take on Voodoo with
Yeah.
the personal buff application.
Right.
I'm really excited to get my hands on her. Test her out. Another strong mystic, and then what's her name? Shield. Shield looks pretty cool.
Yeah, Chioth looks interesting. I'm gonna have to do some more testing with her because she seems like a lot more finicky, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't get a good grasp on her because again I was only there for like 5 minutes at that little kiosk.
Yeah.
So I felt Kushala was a lot easier to get a handle of in a short amount of time. I really need to see Chilf and test her out in other content. And then we gotta confirm on December's character.
We did.
Yeah.
I hope he's like counters. You just take like Nimrod's kit, and everything that he does, Onslaught will counter. That's my dream.
That's the hope right there. His special 3, we only saw a part of it, but it is crazy.
Yeah.
He's just like so menacing, and I've always thought I've been very out of the loop with a lot of the Marvel characters they introduce, but I've always known who Onslaught was, and I always thought he just looked so cool. So I'm happy to see he's coming to the game, and I know he's a fan favorite, man. He's a long time request.
Yep. This fight's taking forever. Cowardice in the power drain. Come on, come on. How far am I in 8.3? This is the last quest.
And Onslaught's gonna be a 7-star. Yeah, I can't wait to see what he's bringing to the table. Do you have anything to open after this completion?
Whatever gem crystals.
Okay.
I think I might. I have a 7-star from the sigil, but I might just open that during war rewards too.
Okay.
Which I haven't claimed yet.
Yeah, I got my 5,000 6-star shards. Felt very accomplished.
Please kill him. Oh my god. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. Kushala won't be in the feature crystal for 4 months. That's true, but she'll be in the Titan crystal in December.
Which is super hot.
Super hot, literally, because she's on fire.
See, you
What is Onslaught supposed to be? He's like the child of like, or was it like the same DNA as like Professor X and Magneto or something? He's like a weird combo, unless I'm completely off on that. That's what I recall anyway. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's their child.
Well, like
he's like
genetically speaking, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Genetically speaking, he is a combination of the two.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone with more comic knowledge.
Yeah. Campo,
Unless
what's up,
he's
bud?
literally like, what's up, Campo? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Abdo? You here too? Nice.
Abdo, what's going on? What's going on? Are you guys safe from the Van Fluver?
I know you can't hear it, but I just did the boo sound effect. For that one. Star, did I accidentally time you out earlier? I meant to not do that and do this. If I did, I'm so sorry. I hit the wrong button. Yes. Yeah, everybody knows. I don't need Italians how bad that was. Yes, yeah. All right. I haven't used the cow at all, so we'll just go with Wiccan.
You are sick, but not too bad? Okay, good. Glad it's not too bad. And then Abdo said he's negative so far.
That's good. Oh, dude, I'm getting so much power here. Alright, let's see how good this special 3 is.
I was gonna say, finally gonna get to see the special 3 B was talking about.
It is very cool.
A lot of just like superhero poses.
Yeah. Dude, I got 21 incinerates on him.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright, he was not joking. That was disgusting how quickly that worked. Wow, dude. That's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, B was right. You heard it here first. SP3 is the way to go. Alright.
That's a big energy vulnerability.
Van Fluver is a strong dad joke. I'm as a dad, I'm pretty proud of you for that one.
I was swinging for the fences, man.
I need Sim to do this first so I can get some good guides. The guide is use a striker. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we are here. Let's grab an Odin. And we'll see if I can make myself look good or not. Let's take down... It probably doesn't even matter, because anybody can solo this fight. Let's do... I don't really want to use Rincher here. Alright, we'll go in with
Glory?
We'll go in with them first. Glory, what's up, dude? All right. Let me, I need like a screenshot of the faces. They're all the same, really. It's just, I need to know. What do I need to know? I know everything about I need to know about this fight. What am I saying? We're good to go. Oop, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Running right into his specials.
It's been a minute.
Dude, back up and hold block, man. He does not want to cooperate.
I'm shocked.
There we go.
AI doesn't want to cooperate in MCOC? That's... I've never heard of that. And look how much damage you do. You get him into the wounded. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oh, I tried for the intercept. It didn't work. All right. We did a good chunk there. I messed up. Man. I messed up big time on those special ones, and it just cost me too much plasma damage. It's all good. Thanks, Batman.
Oh, did you add the... does Bitter have a command?
Not yet.
You will.
Yes, he will.
I'm very intrigued. I was not aware of this. Region King Brood is just... it's crazy. It's so good.
Oh, dude, that lined up perfectly. Oh my god, yes.
That is some nice, nice damage. Have I asked you about your next ascension? I feel like I have, but it was maybe a little while ago.
No, I haven't really put much thought into it yet.
Okay.
Oh, that was just in time.
You're getting really unlucky. He's rolling high on all of his charges.
Yeah. And we have him against his wall, which is exactly where we want to be. Here we go. Go on, hit me, it's fine. Boom, there we go. Woo.
Well done, dude.
I should have just done this in the first place because I would have absolutely soloed him with King Groot. Cool. That is 8.3 initial completion. Pretty damn easy, honestly. Compared to the past ones, very, very easy. I don't think we had a single restart. I think we only died like once the entire completion run. A lot of gold. Love to see it. Alright, so in terms of rewards, we can open... Alright, we've got a relic we can open. Is this the rank up gem? Rank 4? Yeah. Okay, we'll open that. And then we've got Nexus crystals. Oh, we've got 2 relics. I need to write these down, so I'm definitely going to forget. Relics, rug, Nexus. And then I don't have enough for a 7th star, so that's going to wait until later. And then I've got, oh, dude, tier 6 crystals. Cool, 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 cool.
8 of them.
Man, praying for some tech and mystic here. And I'm easily going to pass on this offer. This is terrible value for me. All right, let's open the class catalysts first, I think. Really anxious to see what I'm getting from there. I might have too many crystals. Oh, there we go.
Maybe.
All right, we're just going to open all of them here. Pop. All right, we formed a... Is that a tech crystal? Oh, it was a tech. Nice. That's good. We got 2 tech. That's really good. A lot of skill. And some mystic. Okay, that's a decent spread there. I don't really have another skill chant that I want to take up at the moment. All right, cool. That's good. Let's open the relics next. And then from out of here, I think I want sig levels on any of the 5 that I have maxed out just for prestige purposes. I don't really need anything else. Dude, this happened to me earlier when I was spinning out a relic crystal. It was like lagging the game.
Yeah, this happened to Kat, I think, when we were opening relic crystals at the bar I think on that Friday. This happened to her. Happened to Bitter as well.
All right, Venom. I don't think I have him ranked up, but that's a good.
That's a great dupe to have if it's first time.
Yeah, I have the 6-star on Venom. I think I have the 5-star on Venom pool at the moment.
Okay.
Means you should start popping. It's just the relic crystals, which is weird. Winter Actually, that's really good. I don't know that I had him duped already or not. I think I have him on Agent Venom. That's a good one too, though.
That's a great relic.
Yeah, I like that one. Actually, I think I have him ranked up to max rank, so that's a big win.
He's my only maxed out 5-star relic.
Let me double check on that. Yeah, he's up there now. So yeah, that was a little bit of a prestige bump, which is nice. Okay. And then we have the Nexus and then the rank up gem. We'll do the Nexus crystals.
And when I ascend to Zemo, he's gonna take over on my profile.
Oh, poor Kate.
I know, she had her time in the sun.
All right, Nexus number 1. Ah, that's an easy pick there. Okay.
Oh yeah, nice. Cool. Very cool.
Very cool. All right. Who else? Oh, that is somebody that I've wanted for a while. I'm liking this. Ooh. 2 W's. I like this. I have a soft spot for Ghost Rider, even though he's not particularly useful.
So do I. He takes you back to the good old days.
Yes. Yes. All right, that's 2 wins. I'll take both of those. That's good. Good stuff. All right, and then we've got the rank up gem. somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. All right. So I think, let me think, our 4 options, I think Skillet's going to be Kate. Mutant, probably Namor, because I have him at 200 now. Cosmic, Venompool. Mystic, maybe Mephisto or Man-Thing or safe for Kushala. Science, probably Thing. And Tech, I have like a ton of options, like Ghost or Punisher or Guillotine or Shocker or Fam or OG Vision. So easy pick if it's not Tech, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think it would be an easy pick if it's Tech, though, at least with how your count is right now.
All right, it is Cosmic. So I think Venompool is going up. I don't think I have any other Cosmic champs that I'm dying to take up at the moment. I think Gladiator and Adam are underranked at the moment. Yeah. So
do you have 6-star Gladiator?
I do, yes.
How?
I grinded for him in the arena.
I must have missed that.
Yeah. He went super low because everybody thought he was terrible.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking Venompool here. I just love Venompool.
Oh, always do Thanos.
I could always do Thanos. Put some SIGs into him. He's a decent stall option. That attack reduction.
He actually is, which is kind of sad.
All right, cool. I think that's everything in terms of rewards. So I'll have more rewards out. Tomorrow's Thursday, so there'll be the last war video will be out tomorrow. It's a good one, and then I'll do war rewards tomorrow, and that'll be uploaded probably Friday. Yeah, and I should have 2 7-stars to open in the war rewards. So we're getting we got some juicy stuff here.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'll be up to 30,000 Titan shards. We'll have 2 7-stars. I have a bunch of tier 6 selectors to open. A whole bunch of good stuff. Another relic. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. All right, and then I'll probably try and stream exploration like ASAP to get this over and done with. That was a lot of fun and really easy. Really good content. Good stuff. All right, let's see who else is streaming. Looks like Andy is playing Battlegrounds, and Abdo is too. All right, we'll go raid Abdo because Andy has like 300 people watching. All right. All right, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you very much to Batman, who is tonight's player 2 with the 1259 US, and also Cashew coming in earlier with $2. And then we got a couple new subs tonight. Thank you for that. Big thanks and a belated happy birthday to my good friend MSD on the call for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate you,
Anytime, buddy.
And that's gonna be it. Go say what up to Abdo and continue the good stuff on his stream and be good to each other. Hit like on your way out. Peace.